Hello, my friends. Bob Canada, how are you? Listen, I call this my no excuses three-step plan for financial success for anybody worldwide. Okay. Now, let me talk about the three steps and then I'll go on from there. Step one and two evolve around what we call the No More 9 to 5 Club membership. I'll explain that in a little bit. So that's a very low entry membership that I'll teach you how we're gonna profit from that and turn that into bigger money, which leads you to step three. The third step is where you'll hear in a second, where I made my $4 million residual income. The master uh, way to make residual income is through the network marketing industry. I made over $4 million in it, and I believe so much in it. And now we're going to show you how to take the small entry, bank that money into a way to join step three, which is my number one network marketing model that I've chosen at this point. And I'll explain why in a few minutes, because that's where you can make six-figure residual income. So that's the end game. Is you guys making $5,000, $10,000 a month? But I'm giving you step one and two to take all the excuses away. Okay, and so let me get into that a little bit. This is a quick outline. I didn't go through the spelling and capitalization, so don't judge it based on that. I'm trying to deliver the message, all right? And again, I'm not sure how you landed here, if you already got on one of my conference calls and now you're looking at this as a follow-up, if this is your first time peeking at this, if I gave you a card, if someone else did. So here's the point. I'm trying to just get your attention enough that you'll watch this full 20 minutes, 22 minutes. I'll try to keep it as short as possible. Okay, so here's the first question, and you can click off if you don't answer positive to this. Okay, are you open to other ways of earning money if it doesn't interfere with what you're already doing? No career changes, no investments. Okay, just a little giddy up, something anyone can do a few hours a week, 10 minutes a week, doesn't matter. Put it into play, all right? It could turn into a few hundred a month, a few thousand a month, but like it did for me, six-figure residual income, real potential, okay? Not pie in the sky. So if you say, yeah, I'm open, I'm looking, you should be open to anything. Watch the rest of this video. I also do conference Zooms, as you know, or conference calls. I alluded to my background real quick. I started the home-based business industry on top of, just like you guys, working full-time. I own real estate. And in 1992, by 1995, I retired from work. Why? Because I built my little side gig into six-figure residual income. I rode that wave with one specific company for about 26 years, earned over $4 million. Didn't get rich, but that was an average of about 150, 160,000 a year. Um, Great company, but just wasn't working out. I parted ways with them in 2018, took some time off. When you make $4 million, everyone's blowing up your phone. You got to look at this, look at this, look at this. I decided that I wanted something, which I say here, I love the industry, but I wanted something for the average person as a launching pad to get into the bigger play. And I think we've got it. Just so you know about network marketing, I know a lot of people have preconceived notions. It's one of those things. Listen, put your big boy pants on and get educated, okay? Network marketing makes so much sense if you just look at it. Why? First of all, it's proven. It's been around 75 plus years. It does, just in the United States right now, 36 billion in revenue. And just to put that in perspective, National Football League, okay? Don't talk about my Patriots. Does about 23 billion a year. So this little industry that I'm going to talk to you about does 1 1/3 times the revenue of the National Football League. So understand we've got something big here, okay? Why should it make sense and why does it make sense to millions of people? Low startup cost, part-time, as I said, you weave it into whatever you're already doing. There's no have-tos, no meetings you have to make, no this you do. You just do what you want to do and build it to the degree you want. and has huge upside potential, which I've already talked about, and I'll show you. And the other thing is you can't make a penny unless you bring some other people with you. So yeah, this is an industry of sharing. So if you don't, I don't want to talk to anyone, good. Keep banging out 9 to 5, doing what you do and trading time for money. I believe in residual income, and the only way you get residual income is to leverage off what? A system that you can leverage off the efforts of other people, not below you, but people that are actually earning, that they can make more money than you in their own business. They just happen to be in your sales team. Okay? So, love it. Some companies that I'm going to talk about, remember, the end goal is network marketing, but they take maybe $100, $200 a month. You got to buy, an actual product or service. Nothing wrong with that. A lot of people, though, can barely pay their bills. I'm trying to handle something for everyone. So I'm launching with the No More 9 to 5 Club, which I'll show you is a $28 a membership, affordable by everybody worldwide. If you don't need it, you just want to jump right into our #1 marketing program, let's do it. Okay? I'm painting the picture for everyone to succeed. Okay? So we call this a starter program. All right? So, welcome to the No More 9 to 5 Club. Started by my good friend Jason McNamara. I'm working with him. We're tweaking everything. We put this affiliate plan into place. As I said, 3 steps to follow. 2 of them with his. The other one is the network marketing. And as I told you, you can jump ahead, but you'll want to be in step 1 and 2 because that's where the little people, if not you, your people are going to need this to start building their network. That's what this is all about, building a network, okay? So let's take it's not complicated, and we'll go through it quick. You join the No More 9 to 5 Club. We call it a basic membership, $28 a month. If you want to jump right to the 97, the pro membership, that means you're not in both. You either pick one or the other. If you're once you get to the bigger membership, it includes the little one, okay? So the goal in the No More 9 to 5 Club is to be in the $97 a month membership. But if you want to start small, put your toe in the water, we're okay with that. Watch how this works, okay? By the way, video below. A lot of people say, well, what am I getting? Well, this is a membership that's going to teach you about financial education, personal development. It's got a full platform that can help you scale your own business that you're interested in, whatever you're doing aside of this. So there's a lot of value in the membership alone, but we tying in the affiliate program to show you how we can make some crazy money, which I'm talking about. So you could go below my video, click on the link. It'll say the No More 9 to 5 Club, and you could just type in the No More 9 to 5 Club.com, and you can look at the program a little bit. Okay. You don't have to do anything on the program. You don't have to take tests or go through courses. It's at your disposal. Okay. That's the valued product. It's all about building a sales team and looking for people who want to make money. Okay. So with that said, how do we make money? By sharing the membership. Both programs, the 28 and the 97, work off of what we call a 2-tiered affiliate commission on each membership. Okay, so let's go through the basic. Can't make it any easier, guys. Can't make it any more lucrative. Okay, $28 a month. You get paid $9 a month. Remember, this is like a membership. People are going to put their credit card down. They don't have to get, put it up every month and forget. Once they join, it locks in their credit card. They can quit whenever they want or go in the back office, click hold my membership. There's no risk here, okay? You even get 1 month free to check this all out and try to bring some people to the table. Can't make it any easier for you guys, all right? But let's show you how you get paid. Think about this. It's all about making money. We have the membership as the tool. $28 a month. You say to your friend, Jim, you're looking to make more money? I got something for you. It's a membership, blah, blah, blah. Go look at it. Just like I got these Zooms up. I do conference calls. I present. You don't have to present. Okay. Just open their mind up to looking. $9 a month for everyone that joins your team that you bring in. $9 a month for all of their people's people. So it's 2-tiered. You get me? Now, Why should this be a one-time out of pocket? Because you should have 3 people within your first month. So your second month, you don't pay. Understand? So this can't get any easier than this. And if you can't find 3 people that want to make money in a $28 program, maybe this isn't for you. Okay. Now, that think about that. 9 and 9. You can bring in 5, 10. They bring in 5, 10. Maybe you're making 200, $300 a month off of this program. Now you're getting confident. You keep bringing people in, but we got to get to the bigger money. Okay. So we capped this program, the basic, at $125 a month, most you can earn. Okay. Until you upgrade, then you earn unlimited on all the people. Okay. The upgrade is the professional membership, $97 a month. Well, you've got the guys, think this through. Whatever I'm saying to you applies to your people. The $28 membership where they're making $9 on 2 tiers. What do you need? 10 people total to cover basically to cover the $97, 11 people. You're in. Now you're in the bigger membership. That's the end game before we get into the networking. Okay. When you upgrade, you continue to earn all the $9 on the people that are still in the basic. Here's what I want you to understand. It's a follow me, follow the leader. What do you think your people are going to do? They want to stay at 99? No. They want to make what's going to be $32 a month on all the people that upgrade to the $97 membership. You have to be there to earn unlimited on these $32 people. So you're going to upgrade, then your people are going to upgrade. Now you're getting $32 a month on everyone you brought in, everyone that they brought in. Guys, I don't know, bring in 7 who bring in 10. Next thing you know, you've got 100 people in your group. That's not hard to do. What's 100 times 32? $3,000 a month. That is absolutely life-changing to most people on this call. An extra $3,000 a month. That's what some people earn at their regular jobs. That's building a team of 100 people, all starting with a $28 plan. Come on, we should be able to blow this out in a couple of months. But here's the point. I want you to think this. Oh, by the way, I just want to talk about the commission. It's a real business. You got back office. You can see all your memberships each month. The company adds them all up that are on your team. The 15th of the next month, you get paid in your PayPal accounts. That's simple, okay? Everyone's going to be upgrading. Now, here's the point. Let's think this through. I challenge anyone who says, well, I thought I was going to make 6 figures. Tell me what's wrong with this. I love to see anyone's idea on this. We got a basic, we got a membership, 28 leads to 97. What do you have to do to get in the network marketing? You can do it right away, like millions of people across the country is buying maybe $100, $150 a product. I'm trying to scale this so there's no excuses. If you've got 3 or 4 people in the $32 a month on your 2 tiers, isn't that going to cover your $97 basic membership? Now, to cover your network marketing, maybe a couple $100 to come in, a couple $100 a month in product. What do you need? Another 3 or 4 people on your membership to cover that? See, I'm trying to you're getting product for that, which a lot of people say that's the value, which it is. But if you want to cover it so I don't want to spend $200 a month, great. Build your 9 to 5 $97 membership where you have 6 or 7 people and you're covering the membership and you're covering your network marketing play. Guys, do you understand that? This unlocks crazy money. And I'm going to end with showing you I've selected the first company. It's called 47 Inc. Just want to let you know I'm a Republican, but no, there's no relation to Trump. 47's got something to do with the guys, I forget what it was, the owner that I know real well, Jim and Jamie Toll, by the way. I love 47. I'll explain why, because I'm already set up, and it's very simple. Once you get going in the No More 9 to 5, you should get educated on 47 Inc. There's a tab above that says 47, along with some of my other plays that you might want to choose. But 47 is what we're going to start with. We got to have a place where we could start, okay? I've known the owner for 15 years. He's got 7 ways to make money. Most significant way, I just want to I want you to do this $28 program because I want you to get the big picture. The big picture is joining network marketing, and let's talk more about 47. I want you to envision a binary. That's what this is called. Two teams, a left team and a right team. I'm doing the camera to get mixed up. Here's you. You got a left team and a right team. One person on the left, one person on the right. That starts your two teams, okay? You're going to earn 20% of all the sales, every dollar. And they're going to have more. Right now, they got a great hydration product. Everyone's doing that little bit to earn $100 a month. Think about that. It's $20 a month on every single person on your lesser team to infinity. Let me give you a quick example. Now, the only thing to join and get positioned in, it's $16 a month. So as soon as you make an extra couple dollars, join 47 because I'm going to teach you something. I am going to be building this. Let me show you something impressive. You can look at this. Just don't try to understand it, although it's not that complicated. Here's the owner. They brought me in. I'm directly sponsored by or enrolled by the owner. I'm on their left team. They're building their right team with their other people, right? This leg is cooked. Why? They got a lot of influence. They've already put 60, 70 people below my left team. Do I ever have to go there with anyone? No. So what do you think I'm doing? You and everybody else that's coming through this program of mine, I'm putting on my right side. So here's you. All of my other people are going to go on, let's say, your right side. So here's how this works. Let's say I just bring in Tony. Well, he's building a left and a right. So that's just me. Once I bring in one person, they have a left and a right. That person has a left and a right. All these people that start multiplying this business, look at the line. Aren't they all on your right team? Everybody? That's going to be what we're going to call your power leg. Possibly. You might build a power leg yourself, but I want you to understand how much money is waiting for you. Everyone that joins you in the $28 plan, your team, and all of their people, you know where you're going to stop them? On your left team, your first, your second, and they're going to start doing the same pattern on your other side. You get 20% of all the sales to infinity. So if you get, I'm going to do some quick math. If you have 100 people on your team, right? Doing $100 a month, that's 1,000. That's 100, yeah, 1,000. That's 10,000 a month. At 20%, you'll be making 2,000 a month just on a little team. I had 30,000 people in my organization in my last business. You get paid not from two tiers like we're doing the No More 9 to 5, but to infinity on everybody on your lesser leg. On only two sides you got to build, and I'm pretty much going to assure you I'm taking care of one of those sides for you. You got to build one leg, and you're making crazy money, potentially thousands of dollars a month. And remember, I don't know if you got all that, but this all started with a $28 simple membership that anybody. This is worldwide, by the way. 47's not. We're going to have those people who live out of the country. I have some other plays for them that'll be on your team also. But the No 9 to 5 membership is worldwide. I don't know people even in Peru who won't put in $28 to make this type of money that we just talked about. Okay, so we have the answer. You tell me what's wrong with this. So guys, no big decision. I'm just going to tell you what you do. As soon as you're done and you enroll, I have below this, I have getting started. I'm going to teach you how to do everything. You don't have to figure out what to say to people, how to check your back office. I'm going to have a 2-part getting started guy. I'm going to do Zooms every week. We're going to be connected. We're going to build this as a company and as a team, okay? You enroll at least in the basic membership, or you can do the 95. Enroll on my link below. If I'm talking to you, please enroll in your enrollers link in the No More 9 to 5 Club. They should have sent that to you. That way you're attached to them. That's how it all works. You'll have your own enroller link to bring in your people, okay? Get educated on the club memberships. Start inviting people. I'm going to give you just a quick training. 2 seconds. Jim, are you looking at other ways to make money on top of what you're already doing? Yeah. Was that too hard to to get out of your mouth that you got, oh man, I don't know, that's a lot I got on the. So, no, just the right people are out there. Just ask. Now, what I do, so you know, once you ask that question, invite them. I do a live 20 to 30-minute conference call. They just have to get on the phone. Tuesday and Thursday nights. There's the phone number. It says put in your passcode. Boom, we're all on a conference line. How simple is that? I go over this in 20, 30 minutes. They can go on my income generators, which is if you're watching this, that's where you're at. I do this hopefully in around 20 minutes, 24/7 access. Whenever people want to go, if they can't get on a Zoom or on the conference call, they can look at this 24/7. You don't have to explain anything. Let me do the heavy lifting for you. You just got to close it up. Send them your link. Answer a few questions, okay? I guarantee once you start making money, you're going to become an animal with this. But you got to try something. If you don't break out of the comfort zone, if you never look, you'll never find. If you never try anything, you'll never hit anything, okay? Can't make it any simpler. Okay, last thing I just want to cover, as soon as you're ready, you upgrade to the 97, as I talked about. You start learning about 47 Inc. And I told you, jump in because I'm lining those people up. You might as well be the first. You got $16 a month to get locked in, and then you can start ordering product whenever you want. Okay, as I told you, you don't try, you don't earn. Guys, last thing I just want to mention, some might say, oh, this 9 to 5 club, $28. How do you know it's not a scam? I just want you to think like a rational person for a second. We look when you go to the 9 to 5 club, look at all the work on the website. You think Jason did all that to steal your $28? That it would spread like wildfire on Facebook that this is a con and no one joins. I think, please grow up and think for a second, okay? Everyone's so cautious, okay? The other thing is think this way. Jason charges $28 a month. He's paying out $9 and $9. He's paying $18. That means he's making $10 on every membership down to infinity. You think he wants to steal your $28, or does he want this to be successful for the next 20 years? Okay. Same thing with the big membership. Spending out $32 and $32, charges you $97. Plenty of money in his pocket. No one's looking to take your $28. Okay. So let's go. You want to be skeptical or you want to make money? Let's rock and roll. You got a full month. I think I've already mentioned this. When you join, you have a full month that you're not going to ping your credit card. Guys, start going to work. Get some people on Zooms or start trying to get people on Zoom. If you can't get 3 people on your total team on 2 levels within 30 days and you don't like the membership, some people come in just to the membership, then go to your back office and click stop my membership. No one's going to hit your card. Okay? You're in control of this. But when you do join with a free month, you got to put your card in. We want this to work. We don't want you to have to remember, oh yeah, I got to go in and put my card in, and then you lose commissions. You'll be set up for commissions, but you can opt out whenever you want. Can I make this any easier, any more? No risk. Just do it and start going to work and turn this into thousands of dollars a month, okay? Back to me, get back to the person who let's talk to you about this. Don't overanalyze. Don't get an analysis paralysis. I don't mean to be mean. I want people to make money. And God, I believe in people sometimes more than you guys believe in yourselves. All right, let's go.